And I have the first story. This is not a very, very happy one, but we wish a good ending to this story. We're talking about comedian Chipukeezy. Now, Chipu is not only a comedian, but he also sits on the board ya Nakada, making sure that wanna create awareness, keeping track of the drug situation and the country. And alienda pale Instagram akapost picha yake in a hospital bed na akaandika, man down, get well soonest. Kase, so kase yeye na picha yake akiwa pale wa kitanda. So guys have gone on to social media to just wish him a quick recovery, but then stories zile zinatokelezea around, ajisema nini mbaya na yeye ama kwa nini ako hospitali, but he's been making rounds around the country. Recently ametoka Mombasa. There's a time alikuwa na wasiwa Red Cross, very own SecGen, Dr. Asha. Amekuwa kizunguka Konza CTV. Maybe it is fatigue, we don't know, but they're just speculations. But quick recovery to Chipukeezy.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
jamani. I hope he gets
well. Oh, that's
well.
sad. Yeah, I hope he gets well soon, man.
Inaweza kuwa ni fatigue labda.
Yeah,
I don't know. We don't know exactly what.
We don't know what
exactly
it is.
what's going on.
He doesn't say. Kwa hii post yake amesema tu, man down, get well soonest kase. But if you look at the previous post, alikuwa kwa ofisi ya governor wa Mombasa pale kwa Joho in Mombasa. So immediately the next post ni yako hospitali. So it could be. And then ukiangalia, he's been traveling
a lot.
around
It could be, it could be fatigue.
Fatigue is a thing, by the way. It's
Honestly, yeah.
But anyway, tuko na kuchangia. Tuko sawa. Let me take you guys to other news. Unaona vile Wikali ameanza show akasema leo tunaanzia hapa sasa. Now we are now starting. So I think we've talked about this man before. Prophet Bushiri from South Africa. Yeye na bibi yake kidogo, they've been caught up in a scandal, actually a fraud, a money laundering scandal. Yeah, pesa 674 million.
What?
Kenyan shillings.
At you what?
Internalized.
Say that again.
674 million Kenyan shillings.
Mpaka nasikia bibi.
Hapo tunaweza patia kila Mkenya milioni 3 na tubaki na change. You know? But yes, so it's alleged that these guys have been laundering money because one of the guys from they call it the hoax. They went to Prophet Bushiri's home and they arrested the wife who was home alone at that time because the prophet was already summoned to go to the court, and when they went there with their lawyers, that's when the cops now went to arrest the wife.
Wow.
So what wakaletwa. So there's a guy, the spokesperson wa their church yenye inaitangwa ECG Enlightenment. Ni Enlightenment?
Yes.
Do what onge? Yes, that name. Huyo msee akatoa ni ile inatangwa JPR ya kucontrol things kwa ground. Akasema this Friday morning around 7 in the morning, armed members of the police stormed Sparkling Waters Hotel in Rustenburg, South Africa. We were later made aware that they were members of the Directorate of Priority Investigations. I know I'm jali ata hiyo ni nini, but wanaitwa hoax, sawa? Ni yale makarao. They took the prophet and our mother prophetess Mary Bushiri in handcuffs to Pretoria. So anasema kidogo walikuja wakabebwa hobe wakapelekwa cause kuna history, and these guys have been like talked about like a lot of times. No, wamemulikwa sana because of this money laundering or sijui wanatumia kanisa yao kidogo. It's alleged they use their church to clean money. I don't know. There's just been so many things going on, and hey, yes, ndio wamepelekwa tena huko mbele.
Oh my God. Unajua kanisa ya Mungu mimi
sigani
kama yani unajua ile wanasemanga inafanya press ups
ile moto za kuchoma inafanya press ups guy,
because if it's true this is, you are called a prophet.
Me, I think it's true. Honestly, when it comes to these church people, nothing surprises me anymore. Honestly, they're the ones who have the most skeletons. You know, they're the ones who have the most to hide and the most. I mean, I'm not bashing like Christianity or people who believe in God, but like these institutions are giving Christianity a bad name. They have been for a while now. They really are.
I feel hapa hivi ndio ile place nasemanga Christianity ni kitu personal. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
A lot of people wamechukua religion wakaifanya ikue venye wao wanataka, venye wao wana feel ni correct. You get? That's why we have so many people out there. Watu hata ukimwambia nipatie achana na John 3:16 ama hizi verses
Jesus wept.
Hizi zenye watu wanajua. Mtu ajui Biblia koza somangi, but ana feeling yendo atakuwa mtu wa kwanza kucrucify wasi. Wewe na venye sijui ni unajiita Christian ongea sijui nini. Kwanza by the time you're bashing someone, you're already not following what is written in the Bible.
Exactly.
Yes,
as in
love your neighbor
as much as as uko na opinion yako kuhusu vitu mingi. Christianity is between you and your God.
Yeah.
Na kama ni genuine mtu wangu. That's why even for me I talk about God passionately because I know I can say like, you know, what God has done for me. Mali amenitoa.
Yes.
I'm not the perfect Christian.
Yeah.
I have my own issues, but kitu moja ni stagnant kwangu. I'll never fake it in the name of God.
Yeah.
Never.
I won't, and people do that.
Yes.
Ile like some people do it to get money. Some people do it just because ile wanataka awe vini goals za zinaitwa aje za Christianity, Christian marriage and what. But in the real sense there's a lot of fakeness in it.
Fakeness,
Ni ile
exactly.
tu kuficha ndio wapate iwafaidi wao. But it's
Yeah.
not, as in, let me tell you something. You and God, it's you and God. It's not us and God.
You can
Yeah.
lie to us, but you can't lie to
Exactly.
God.
You can't
lie
lie
to
to God.
Yeah.
That's
You
one
cannot
thing.
do that.
You can't.
I feel like these Christian institutions, because I haven't seen this in any other religion, need to be monitored. Guys are misusing it. Ama we just be like Rwanda and you shut down every church unless you have a degree in theology. That's what the president of Rwanda
You
did.
can have your degree in
And
theology,
still
but
just
your
having
interest,
it-
you know,
Yeah.
like relationship, Christianity ni wewe na God.
And
Even-
because of these things happening,
Yeah.
that money wasn't theirs. You get what I mean? People
Yeah.
are being taken advantage of in the name of Christianity.
Okay.
So
But
if
now
these people
that's
are
fair.
being monitored monetarily, I don't think they'd get away with
But
so
you know
much.
now that's why I'm to ambiwangwa as a human being. Before you trust everything you see, before you believe everything you hear, and before you decide to like put your life and put everything you have kwa line flani ya church,
Yeah.
you know, jiulize maswali as a person. You get me
Have a
would like kuna wase
relationship with
they
God.
have no degrees, no nothing, but that person will preach and speak life to your life and pray na utasikia manzeni kama God ameteremka kwa hapo hivyo na nini, and he has nothing. Na kuna mwingine akona hela atangangana atupatie sermon zote Bible Genesis to Revelations aeke mikono but tu uko tu like it's not spirit led.
Yeah.
Anyway, to get into, but anyway, God is in control.
God is in control.
Amen.
Yes, let me take you to our next story, which is I don't know to call it bizarre. Let me just it's a very long post, but I need to read it so that you guys understand the situation. So it's about a wedding. Yes? And this
Harusi tulaya tu.
Tunayo.
I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, so there's this couple. I believe it's in the United States. Their names have not been revealed. It's just someone who was part of their Facebook group who shared the message that was written by the bride-to-be. It is a bit long. Just bear with me because she says, hi members of she blanked out whoever leaked it blanked out the names of the groom and the group and whatever. So there's no name. It says, hi members of the Dash wedding of winter 2020. Hope you all are doing great and getting all of your wedding gifts prepared. Your cold, hard cash and your large housewarming gifts for Dash and I. We really cannot wait to see you and receive your gifts. Lol, this December. She continues to say, in all seriousness, we are asking our guests not to change their attendance because of COVID. We have had a handful of guests decide not to attend our wedding because of COVID, quote unquote, fears. This is dangerous because we have this is where it gets interesting, because we have a $20,000 monetary goal minimum in capital letters. Ladies and gentlemen, most of this money will help cover the cost of the amazing wedding and goes right back to you. This is for you. She's telling people to let's just finish. Okay. Let's just finish. This is for you in capital letters. Think of all the food, drinks, and fun you will have. Heaven forbid, if you are generous, we will actually get to book our European tour. Ideally, we will donate upwards of 30,000 USD. It's very long. Let me just get to the point. She says
Angusha bomb.
she's telling people to be generous and donate for their wedding and their honeymoon and their gifts that are being given according to your donation. Let me read them. Zero, yeah.
Okay.
Donation with she's asking for donation to pay for their Euro trip.
Yes.
$0 to $1,000 donation equals thank you card with my kiss stained signature.
Huh?
Hey.
$1,000 to $1,000 to $1,500 to $1,500 donation equals thank you card with kiss stained signature, my wedding thong mailed separately with Dash consent husband.
Kuna kona tongapi? Oh, sorry.
Ni thong ile ya kuvaa. Me thought umesema song, as in wedding song.
No.
With the husband's consent, okay? 1,500. Sijamaliza.
Oh, sorry, Joyce.
$1,500 to $2,500 donation equals a night with Dash and I, a bottle of barefoot wine, Lindt chocolates fed to you. It continues. $2,500 to $3,500 donation equals to party thrown with just us and a ceremony of appreciation. And she puts in brackets 18 plus, as in it's R-rated. $3,500 to $3,500 to $5,000 equals invitation to join Dash and I for part of our honeymoon, which you are paying for, but you will sleep on the couch.
Hey.
$5,000 to $6,500 equals ultimate prize weekend getaway with Dash and I, where we drown you in affection and spoil you.
Yeah. Wait, Ango.
Hawa ni kina nani tena?
There's some Americans, not the person who leaked it.
They're just kawaida normal people.
Yeah, when some, Corona hit them so hard, so they're depressed, so they should be very generous to help them go on a Euro trip for 1 month honeymoon.
1 month.
Which we can include you depending on your donation. So kama tumetoa donation.
But tunalala kwa couch.
Kama tuko wengi tumetoa hiyo ya couch.
Nyi wote mnaenda?
Tunaenda wapi sisi wote, sababu mimi nataka kulipwa. Kuna ile mwingine wa thong. Akona ngapi zenye anavaa hiyo wedding day. Kone nashinda akichange after 1 hour.
Like,
those are lies from the devil.
Well, yeah.
The equivalent of
cares about
she's
your
asking
thong?
for 3.2 million. Okay? Kenya shillings. The equivalent of
kwani harusi ni yangu.
Hiyo harusi ni ya nani?
Basi si wote tuende hiyo honeymoon basi. Kama donate it will be
kila mtu ajilipie basi mwende
honeymoon
tu
kwa couch.
trip.
Nataka hiyo lip stained letter thank you. Nataka kukulisha one feed chocolate.
Feed me chocolate and drown me in affection.
Yes, na pia ile ya 18 plus. Nataka ikue kila yani
I'm like, yani kuna wasiona kwanga hivi.
I
feel
na
like
si ati ako na hiyo shilingi babe.
Imagine.
Ni wewe umpatie ndio ende akaishi hivyo.
Okay,
dunia iko na tu mambo.
Where is her husband to be in all of this? He
Sino
just sat there and said, he sat there and said, yeah babe, that's a good idea.
And I
people who are crazy. Unaweza dhani mtu akili yake iko sawa, but in the
ayuko hapa there's something. Where are you? That's why I advocate for small weddings, okay? 50 people or less.
You to donate mwende Euro.
Imagine.
Mtu wangu
si tukikaa tu hapa de. You bad?
Ukistajabu ya Firauni
unapatana na ya honeymoon a lifetime.
Nakwambia. Anyway, let me take you guys to the next story. Pia huko ni ukistajabu ya tutajaza sentence. So, talking about keeping up with the Kardashians. Now you know here you keep up with Chatspot, mtu wangu. Keeping up with the Kardashians. These guys have done like over, I think 16 to 20 seasons right now from 2007. So what happened? They had like an interview and all that, and Kris Jenner, who's Mama Bear, yawa Mayengs Wote and Rob, akasema kidogo wali agree as a family they're going to call it quits come 2021. Sababu, there are so many platforms on social media zenye ambazo, like, you see the way back in the day guys used to wait to watch the TV episode. Right now, everyone is already updated with whatever is happening before even the episode airs. So, from her, she's like, she blames social media for them calling it quits. Like, these apps mingi zimetokea, like, you're able to access things even before they happen, before the thing is dropped. She's like, I blame social media for us making this decision. Yeah, calling it quits. After how many years down the line?
I know, man.
It was 2017.
That's 10 years.
13, a decade plus.
Exactly.
Yeah, but why are you blaming social media?
I think kunaja back in the day Kitoka, everybody was waiting for it because there were not so many other platforms. Oh, we are here. Oh, we are fighting. Oh, we are here. Oh, we are eating. Oh, my child has done. We didn't have that.
We didn't have that,
So people were glued to the show. And many people who are loyal to the show waliendelea kuwatch, but saizi sisi wote tuko tunajua tu nini ita happen.
Exactly.
You see, if you put your life out to the public, wow. Public. If you put your life out to the public like that, you open yourself to criticism. You know, so many people have so many things to say about your family, whether it's true or not. A lot of people are going to have so much to say. So social media it's a double-edged sword, man.
Yeah. Na pia
can't be
tuseme
too
tu
sure.
kile kinacho mwanzo pia kinacho mwisho. I don't know. I don't
Kina
think the
mwisho.
cho
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah, hapana hiyo.
kilicho na mwanzo
Kiko na
kina
mwisho.
mwisho, si kiko na
Amesema mwisho. Hiyo ndio nacheka.
Hey, Kuch Tracy. Kuch.
I just mastered.
Mucho. It's mucho. Mucho. Joyce twende
Mwicho wa mawazo. Kabla tufike mwicho, acha niwapatie history nyingine. Okay, so Kanye West is at it again. Now, this time he was criticizing SNL for saying that they use black people to keep black Americans, to hold black Americans back. Now, this is because there was a skit that Issa Rae, who is the producer of Insecure, which is on HBO, did a skit where she was playing a politician, and she was talking about, you know, voting for everyone who is black, because the elections are coming up soon in a few days. So she was talking about, you know, voting for everyone is black, but she said, except Kanye, and she actually said, F Kanye. But it was a skit. But Kanye didn't take too kindly to it, and he went on to, you know, to rant and said, I have always said SNL uses black people to hold other black people back. My heart goes out to Issa Rae. I am praying for her and her family. I know that the 20 years of service that I have paid in the entertainment field has furthered our ability to be more successful. Now, netizens are really not fans of Kanye West, so they went to remind him, yeah, you've been on that show a couple of times, you know, you can't really talk, blah, 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 blah. It's just a skit, so... I mean, Kanye just been Kanye again, honestly. Yeah.
Huyu ndio amesema tumweke president. Si lakini kwa sababu Amerika wanamweka pia sisi tunaweka tu.
Ati he's vying, yeah. Akona hata campaign video.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm like, ni maono yake tu, unajua. I'll tell you, let Kanye prosper.
I mean, Issa Rae is one.
There's nothing. I just feel like, unajua, it's a point where, like, if you have the money and you have the platform and you have the following and you have people who will sit and listen to you and go with the story, as in Kanye will just be Kanye. There's nothing else we can do about it.
As in, Issa Rae is such a talented black creative. She has put black people on. So for you to say that, but I've got feelings on Issa Rae's behalf because I love her and I love Insecure. As in, honestly, she's put black people on, man.
Yeah.
Na ni skit mtu wangu.
Ni skit, relax, man. It's
just
a humor.
Chill. It's never too serious. Like you should know that.
You should know that clearly. It doesn't.
By the way.
Maybe it's going through one of his episodes. I don't know.
Oh God! Pop them pills, Kanye.
Yeah.
So, it's time for last sport. Kuna msali kwambia pop pills.
Hey,
Za nini?
nilale.